Hello and welcome to Natna News Stream, where we bring you the news that matters, from breaking stories to in-depth reports, keeping you informed and connected to the truth. These are today's headlines. Regional tensions addressed in Eritrean editorial. Market attack in Sudan claims lives. CADC reinforces DRC peacekeeping mission. Heavy casualties reported in DRC conflict. Gaza ceasefire discussed by Sisi and US President. Drone strike hits Ethiopian region. Arab world rejects Palestinian displacement. And medical plane crash in Philadelphia. News in brief. An editorial in an Eritrean newspaper offers a commentary on the complex situation in the Horn of Africa. The piece highlights the difficulties of nation building in the region, citing internal conflicts and external intervention as key obstacles. It emphasizes Eritrea's own experience gaining sovereignty in 1991 and its long-standing advocacy for regional cooperation based on self-reliance, free from external pressures. The editorial argues that sustainable progress in the Horn of Africa hinges on addressing internal issues through inclusive dialogue and rejecting external interference that can exacerbate tensions. It specifically mentions the importance of moving beyond narrow, partisan politics and building national unity based on citizenship, rather than divisive factors like clan or ethnicity. The editorial suggests that Eritrea has demonstrated the possibilities of achieving stable and peace even amidst regional turmoil. It concludes by calling for a regional approach to solving crises, emphasizing the need for homegrown solutions and the rejection of external manipulation. This is according to Eritrea's Ministry of Information. At least 56 people were killed and 158 wounded in an artillery shelling and air attack on a vegetable market in Omdurman, Sudan. The attack, which occurred yesterday, is blamed on the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, or RSF. The casualties included women and children, and the attack caused widespread destruction, according to government spokesperson Khalid al-Alshir. Witnesses reported the shelling originated from western Omdurman, an area controlled by the RSF and was supported by drones. Southern African Development Community (SADC) leaders have agreed to maintain peacekeeping forces in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo following recent gains by Rwanda-backed rebels. This according to AfricaNews.com. The decision was made at an emergency SADC meeting in Harare, Zimbabwe. SADC chairman and Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa called for stronger measures to bolster the force's capacity after it suffered losses last week, with approximately a dozen soldiers from South Africa, Malawi, and Tanzania killed. The UN reports at least 700 people have been killed and 2,800 injured in fighting in Goma, DRC since Sunday. The World Health Organization and its partners, along with the DRC government, compiled these figures. M23 rebels, allegedly backed by Rwanda, have captured Goma and are advancing towards Bukavu. The UN warns the death toll is expected to rise. The DRC military has established a defensive line between Goma and Bukavu, and civilian volunteers are being mobilized to defend Bukavu. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and the US President discussed consolidating the Gaza ceasefire agreement in a phone call today. This is according to Reuters. The Egyptian presidency confirmed the two leaders discussed implementing the ceasefire and increasing humanitarian aid to Gaza. The statement did not mention discussion of the president's recent suggestion that Egypt and Jordan should take in Palestinians from Gaza. This proposal has been widely criticized. A drone attack in Ethiopia's Afar region near the Ethiopian-Djibouti border reportedly killed at least 8 people on January 30th this year. Sources vary on the death toll. The Ethiopian government alleged the Djiboutian government was responsible, claiming it is the second such attack in 2 months, targeting the Front for the Restoration of Unity and Democracy, or FRUD. The Djiboutian government has accused FRUD fighters of being stationed in the border area. The Djiboutian League for Human Rights, LDDH, claims the death toll is higher and it included women. Arab foreign ministers issued a joint statement rejecting the forced displacement of Palestinians from their land. Representatives from Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, the Palestinian Authority, and the Arab League condemned the proposal to have Egypt and Jordan observe Palestinians from Gaza, arguing that it would destabilize the region and undermine peace efforts. A medical plane carrying a young Mexican girl, her mother, and 4 crew members crashed in a Philadelphia neighborhood shortly after takeoff today. This is according to Al Jazeera. The plane was en route to Tijuana, Mexico after a stop in Missouri. The child had just completed medical treatment in the U.S. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance. The plane's operator stated that there were no survivors. The Mexican Foreign Ministry confirmed all 6 aboard were Mexican citizens. Well, that concludes today's edition of Natna News Stream. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend.